love that! I absolutely love that. I am not gonna lie. Come on. Look okay. The server is currently congested. Of course it is. Yay! Thank you, Drake! Nope, I have not fallen yet. But I have, yeah. I have turned, sorry, I have not played with this mouse in a while, so you're gonna be seeing me a little... Yay! I'm gonna be switching mice for a little bit while I get... There we go. There we go. Why? What's going on with Foxy? Yeah, I see that. I know it's back. I put it there. We're playing Final Fantasy and... Fighter said he may get on when he gets home, so... Go away. Okay, why am I here? That's why I'm here. Oh, I was gonna take a chocobo porter, wasn't I? I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Where is the chocobo porter? It has been just a little bit. You are no angel. Oh, did you sub to Iron Mouse? Okie dokie. Yeah, I saw that you were on. And then you got on... God, now I don't remember. Wow, 8 subs? Holy smokes. Aren't you lucky? There's a chocobo keep. Yes, I want a chocobo porter. Higher. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to run through that. I didn't want to have to run through. No, I'd rather not have NSFWs in my chat. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't have any NSFW's emotes. They're usually done by lewd tubers. I can't fly, no fair. I can fly on my other character. Yeah. I tell you what. I really like, I play, I drink, yeah, I can't even ride a chocobo right now. Yeah, you're only wholesome in my stream. Because I'm a semi-wholesome streamer. Semi. Waking Sands! Let me grab this Choco Porter. No, he's inside the city. There they are! That way I can ride back and forth. Yes, you can interest me. Nothing. I said semi! What quest do you have? If I had a glamour... Yes, I want that quest. Because I want glamours. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Because that's all I have right now. You can't force a hop? Oh well. That's because you use it all on shame. My dear, if you'd only spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. And let me tell you, the end game is fashion. I kept dying and getting the Phoenix Wolf game. But yeah, the end game is fashion. You can actually find there is a website. Oh, what is it? It's like Eorzea Fashion or something like that. And it has so many different fashions. And they tell you where to get it. They tell you what gear you need to do to get it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not that bad. I've got like 30 some. Let me see. So much that needs addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Piste and ask Fulclin. I'll go have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. What, orange juice without pulp? That sucks. Although I tell you, mine has been acting sluggish, so I can't say much. Lonosia. Let's see. Oh my god, I've only gotten one corrupted gun in Remnant. Waking Sands. One of my favorite characters, Tataru. And you'll understand why. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo, lo-lo-lo. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Yastola. My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Ash Fire Miss BT. Ash Fire Miss BT. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know what? Fighter does that. Fighter falls asleep at his computer. Don't tell him I told you that. But yeah. He does that more often. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The incident is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Yes. I take it you are Ash Firemist. Tataru sent word you had arrived. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. What do I want? That's a Disciple of War. So let's get Allegian gold piece.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Menphilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Yay! Thank you, Jean! You're so awesome.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
She is so pretty.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Who? Who has hidden horns? My other character has horns. She has ears.
Transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Oh, no, she is absolutely, yeah, Pando is, all set up for Halloween.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid would not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you a certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings upon your behalf, i.e., think of banks and auction houses, that kind of thing. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. Let me Tell you, Tataru gets sassy. By the way, as a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the register's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say that retainers will provide invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Yes, they make you money. Let this gesture serve as evidence to our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. I know, it's fancy! In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I will entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Please keep it safe. And for those that know Final Fantasy games, Wild Rose is from... Oh goodness, now I gotta think. I think it's 5? Now I gotta look. I had to turn off my volume anyways. Wild Rose Rebellion. I was wrong. It's Final Fantasy II. I was way off. I remembered it, though. So it's a callback from Final... No, Wild Rose. And, yeah, well, of course it's the one with Sid in it. Just about every Final Fantasy has Sid in it. Just like almost every Final Fantasy has a chocobo in it. I can't remember which one started with chocobo, where chocobo started. I can't remember. Hiring a retainer has been added. A lot of things make your brain hurt. So did Baldur's Gate until they didn't. It was 2. Yep, Biggs and Wedge is also a staple. They're in this one too. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Ash. I will go where the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great or nothing. Of course I'm feisty. I have to be feisty. I'm a phoenix. I'm supposed to be fiery. That's my job. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yes, I will.
I take it you will help us.
Yes, I will. I can't continue with the storyline if I don't. Then what's the point of me playing?
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Nope. Why would you shame me? Because I'm being feisty? Is that when they started?
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Yeah, 3 and 4. Yeah, because the US versions switched around numbers. It was real weird. And I don't know why. I may be in Florida, but I'm no Latina. Yeah, some background on something that'll be important.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
She wears short shorts. If you say so. She wears short shorts.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Now, you will see player characters with that same mark They are from... Yeah, I will. I'm... It's not stuck in my head, though. Nice try, dear. They are actually legacy players from the original Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. Yep, always next time. So when you see that on a player character, that's because they are legacy players.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
You know, that's another reason I'm playing an Arcanist, because eventually she gets a Phoenix summon. First she gets Bahamut, but then she gets Phoenix. And Summoner is a very powerful class. I'm not sure what level they get Phoenix, though. Right? Although, where would you keep one? Fireplace? But see, I don't have a fireplace. I've got an artificial one. Yeah, but what about in summer?
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Uh-oh.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
What did you do yesterday?
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Uh-oh. There's Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one another will further our understanding of the other. Sorry. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would be a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. I would replace it. I don't care if you're even. That was her favorite glass. She's had it for 20 years. Oh yeah. I'd be disappointed too. Why am I doing this? Oh, there's something to do out here. Actually, I need to go back to Limsa. Although, let me do what I need to over here. Oh, swimming, did you? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an elm and she'll take a malm. So how's that drink coming along? Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice in wardrobe too. Trust me, glamour can be freaking expensive. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. It means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on type, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Glamours now available. Glamour dressers in inn rooms are now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Oh, no, we'll do this later. I want to do Grimoire Fandango. Get some more stuff for my class. La Nocia. Use an 8th rate ticket? Oh, hell yeah. I usually, if I'm drinking a soda, I'll use a can. It recycles easy. Oh, I'm jealous. Nope, not here. We have to just recycle them. I mean, we can sell the metal, but there's no deposit on the cans. Ah, new grimoire. Have you come to ask about Clea's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Clea out of her shell the first time, our absent guildmaster. And though I am leery of the coincidence, the man has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there. And even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray travel to Memeroon's trading post in Upper La Nocia, and speak with anyone who might have seen the guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Caridtia. Let's go see the retainer invoke it real quick. I can unload some of this stuff. There we go. Greetings. I take it you came to see me about a retainer. Oh yeah. Hire a retainer. According to our records, you may hire up to 2 retainers. Currently, you have no retainers in your employ. While customizing your retainer, you will be unable to communicate with players and engage in other activities. Hire a retainer? Yes. Excellent. We have quite a few men and women on our list, so I invite you to describe the retainer you desire down to the most minute detail. No. I can now make female Rothgar. See how we can make her look. A mini fighter? Of his avatar or him himself? Oh, okay. He doesn't do highlights, so. But I like highlights. I know! I think that's the hair color. I think that's the eye color. Oh, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just guessing. I know the hairstyle, I know the hair color. I'm going off what I can remember. Yeah. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. I can change her outfit and such, but I don't remember if I can glamour them. I guess I'll change. A nickname. There we go. Oh yes, he loves cats. He loves cat girls too. We'll just hire one for now. I haven't beat Rebirth yet. But I still gotta beat the DLC for 16. But I have beat 16, so. Ready when you are. Oh. Oh, I have Fantasia. That in the container. Sorry, I don't mean to hit my mic. I have retainer sell items. Do 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 do. How do you do that? Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Okay, there we go. Clean out my inventory. Sorry, I'm looking for the mailbox. Itinerant Moogle. You know what? I'll get it in Ulda. Damn it. What? Guess we'll go to Swift Perch. Grr! Grr, grr, grr! I should have gone to Aleport. You know what? We're gonna swiftly teleport to Aleport. That would have been quicker. No, when he gets here, then I'll switch over to my mate. And we'll do some dungeons together. We'll do some roulettes. But until then, we'll get the story going. So I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. I will be getting off right at 7 though. No overtime for me today. I have a football game coming on shortly after 7. Not here. It's only 4 o'clock here. So I still have 3 hours. Ah, discovering. Oh, mapping the realm. How about that? Oh, look at that. Bumble beetle. Shit. I just realized I didn't have a summon out. I can beat this without a summon. Summon Carbuncle. There we go. I didn't realize I didn't have a Carbuncle out. Bumble beetle. I need one more bumble beetle. Mirmagoon. Memaroon. Sorry. Witness! There he is. He's efficient. Morning, miss. I was the one that sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a right rare sight to see Kadidtaya roaming about. He asked me the way to, Thalios. Could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. He is a bit fishy, isn't he? What is this, fate? It's worth my time or not? Oh. What level am I anyways? I'm not gonna sink for it. It's a boss. Talos. Okay. The hell is wrong with... I don't have that. That's because I'm fighting, I'm fighting creatures that are lower than me. Wrong button. Damn it. Just wondering why my carbuncle isn't doing anything. Okay, he's not attacking though. No point in freezing. I don't have that program up anymore. I'm not running it. I uninstalled it. Is it underneath there? Underneath the stairs? Come on, guys, don't fight. There is Tanga Tonga. Hello there. Why yes, I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happened, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Ahem. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment to hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them. There's about to be another fate. That is so well hidden. I need to play hide and seek with this guy. Ouch. Ahoy! Just giving a warning, that's all. Okay, maybe there's... Jet! Jet, jet, jet! Welcome back! Whee! Second one. Now where's the third one? Boo, 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 boo. Shit. Shit. That's not tea. I mean, it is tea, but it's not. Not real tea. Let me get smacked for that. Sweet iced tea. That's tea. Oh, I absolutely know that that's not to everybody's taste, but that's what tea is here in the South. Maybe now it'll attack. Actually, can I go to... We're gonna finish this quest and then I'm gonna go to Vent Branch and get my chocobo. I can't stand running. Oh yeah. There's no question about it. You have. And now I'm roasting you. And now I'm getting hungry, damn it. You know, I was on a website saw a YouTube video about what some Europeans think what is normal American fare. And I about flipped out. I'm like, what? I heard someone thinks that we put hot dogs on pizza. I'm like, ew. Then again, some people don't believe we ride the cheese wagon. Wait, what? Oh! You've seen it? I have never seen that. Where? Okay, Cece's done some weird shit. Cece's puts macaroni and cheese on pizza. Which, to be honest, I've had and is actually pretty good. But our Cece's closed down. But yeah, Cece's does... Oh, that's actually... Fighter likes bacon and pineapple. So that's not a sin. I gotta look that up, because something's wrong with my carbuncle. Ah, shit. Where? Oh. Apparently the carbuncle doesn't attack now. It is scary. Problem is, fighters shouldn't have it. So it's a treat when he does get it. Too many carbs. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da dum da dum da. Wait, I think I see it. There we go. Therapy! Okay. Deliver them to Mr. Man. To the Lalafell. If I can get out of here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you're not gonna let me jump down there. There we go. That's how I got there. I do miss, not my old Pizza Hut. our Pizza Hut left us too. We still have Pizza Hut in the area. But our Alachua Pizza Hut went bye-bye. Which, although we're in Gainesville, we were closer to it than we were to the Gainesville Pizza Hut. I don't know why I summon it. It's nothing more than decoration. Now we have to go to the Gainesville Pizza Hut. Looked what up? Bendigo? Oh, Gainesville. I'm in one of the suburbs. Yep, I've tracked down. And I'm over. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well, penned in ancient Alleghenian, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. Ah. I only have one ex, and last I heard, he went up to Montana. That's the last I heard. But that was years ago. I don't know if I'd recognize him now. Well, see, I don't have that problem. Well, that's what you get. I tell you what song I do have in my head is a Shania Twain song. I do. I can. I do. I love her. Yeah, I have one of her songs stuck in my head. Nope, that's not it. I already got a song stuck in my head, so. Excuse me. I was listening to this rap artist do reactions on country songs. And he played Man, I Feel Like a Woman. And ever since that it's been stuck in my head. That's a song that's easy to get stuck in your head. Oh, shit. I forgot I have to have that targeted. The box rattles and thumps about, as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Ah, shit. Shit! For 2 days? You know, let's do this first. It's called karma. Brat. You know, it was funny. I was reading, I watch these little dramas, and I do it because I like reading the karma because I like listening to the karma that comes to the end. And one person that commented said, it feels so out of place to hear adults call other adults brats, and it's like, I say that all the time, though. Yes, you're a brat. And it's like, but I say that all the time. I don't see what's so out of place about it. I don't know, I guess it's... No, I don't... The halo's held up by horns, I hate to tell you. Nope, not reading that one. That's not what I'm interested in. Nope, wrong. Journal. Nope, not it. Do I have to do that one first? Oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh, it's level 30. Thought it was lower than that. I thought it was 20, I guess it's 30. Fighter's not home. Give me a second, guys. He's late, which makes me a little uncomfortable. Sorry about that. I was just getting concerned about Fighter because he's supposed to get off at 3, and I would expected him to get off at, be home by 4. Oh, there he is. You had me worried. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
So, if you look outside, you see.
I can't see outside! What? I love you too. Don't give me a heart attack like that. At least text me. I know it just because it makes me look older. Shut up. Use a phone app so you know if anything happens. Well, I called him and I texted his ass. Apparently he was on the phone with his mother. Brat. Yeah. Exactly. Oh no, I have no problem with that. I just would have liked to know he was okay. I know that. Okay. I feel better now. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Now that I have a few more gray hairs. That I totally didn't need. You getting on Final Fantasy with me? Yes. Yes. Both. Yes. I would like it, but you don't have to. I am not shaving my head. You will not shave my head. Then I'll shave yours. Been getting more gray hair as well. Drake said he's been getting more gray hair as well. Yeah, well, I bought a box. I've been buying boxes of silver hair dye. And I keep trying to dye it. Well, dangum, it doesn't want to dye. It's like, no. Well, you can dye it any other color. But not blue. Or not. That just proves you're not vintage. Well, I've always wanted to have like a silvery hair color, but always been afraid to do it.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Can everyone else hear me?
I'm waiting to get an answer. Can anyone else hear him? Yes.
Oh, good. I haven't even patched yet, so I may not be able to get him.
Where am I?
at least for a little bit. But I figured I could at least join you and pester you.
Oh, that works.
Because pestering you is always a fun thing. Where did I put myself home?
I don't know. Where did you put yourself?
Right here in the kitchen.
I am not level syncing to do this fate.
Kind of have to.
I do not.
You don't?
Nope.
It won't count.
I'm not trying to do it. I'm running through it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Is there someone there, though?
No. I'm in,
Are you in the new area?
no.
Okay, so where are you?
I'm doing, right now I'm doing, what quest am I doing? I'm doing Grimoire Fandango, which is my early level. Oh, actually, it looks like somebody is. Oh, no. My early level, whatchamacallit quest. Fighter Ash has been feisty today. I have been feisty.
As opposed to any other day?
Well, while you're waiting for it to patch, you can at least turn my stream on so you can see what's being said.
Sure. Oh. Shoot.
What?
It's asking me for my password and stuff. With all the internet outages and the storms and everything, I don't remember it! With everything that's going on, I haven't done this in a while. I genuinely have forgotten. Oh my god.
They just.
Well, this has been a short run.
Save passwords to a USB stick, to, like me. He had a little.
No, I still have a little black book. I just don't know where it's at. I know I put it someplace safe, but that someplace safe is a very questionable location at the moment.
I love you, hon. Yeah, that's the same thing with his book. It's somewhere that we should both know.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I know. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner be not meek, with your 2 feet provide a show. Ah.
There you go.
Is anybody fighting him? Nobody's fighting him, so guess what? I ain't either.
What class are you?
I am an
Summoner?
Arcanist. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're just an Arcanist at the moment.
Y'all. Although I'm 28, so. You have USBs coming out your ass?
Not where you put them.
No, that's not.
Just as a personal recommendation, you're supposed to stick them in the computer.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you do you. Oh, by the way, I have discovered something.
What have you discovered?
Well, on the Final Fantasy XIV merch store, they have made keychains that represent each class.
I saw that!
They're actually pretty.
I also saw that they made keychains for the stones for the 12.
Yeah, like Emmett Selch's crystal. Yeah.
And your
I'm
crystal.
Oh yeah, the main character's crystal. I'm just looking at, like, I'm debating. See, I've wanted to play Viper for so long,
I
now
know.
and now I get to try it out. But I don't know. Ninja's still like my class.
I still haven't tried out the new classes from the last X pack.
From the last one?
Yeah.
You main dancer.
The last one wasn't Dancer, honey.
What was the last one?
It was,
was not Gunblade. That was before.
Oh my god, I just got owned by a level 50 Marberry.
Marberry? I mean, Marlboro?
Nope. Marberry. He's a level 50 hunt.
Oh. Someone's going after him.
Yeah, I see that.
And they're dying. Oh no, that's their Chocobo's hit point.
Yeah.
That's not a Marlboro.
I didn't say. I said Marberry.
I know.
A Toneberry.
Yeah, but that's a... I didn't know there was a Toneberry that had a witch's hat on.
I want that costume.
That's freaking adorable.
It is adorable. Unfortunately, it killed me in one hit.
Yeah, like, Toneberries are extremely adorable and great little mascots, except their lore is so dark. And they're murderous little bastards. But they are adorable, at least.
I'm gonna see if he can beat it, if he can res me.
Oh, I'm sure he can.
Oh, he's he's level 100. Yeah, it's possible he can res. Possible.
Yeah. Is he running as a paladin? Yeah, he's a paladin. No, if he's a paladin, he's got you. They just don't have a combat res. Right? I'm like fairly certain paladins have a res. They just don't have a combat res. Don't they? God, it's been so long. I really need to figure out what my hand is.
Oh, wow. Any res? I guess not. Okay. Well, I guess I'll come back.
Oh, I just thought of something else.
Hmm.
The one-time password. Did we ever move that to my new phone?
You have it on your old phone.
Huh?
You have it on your old phone. No, we didn't move it to your new phone.
You mean the one that I lost?
No, you still. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting on Final Fantasy today. I'm screwed.
Go look for it real quick.
I know the area I lost it in. I just have to find it in
Go
that
look
area.
for it.
I think it's probably fallen down somewhere, and I just need to find it. So you're playing old content?
Yeah. Well, it's not fair for me to just jump over.
Hmm?
Over to new content when they don't know the old content.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, paladins do rule in this game. I've seen parties that should have wiped literally stay in game because there's 2 paladins, like raid parties.
Yeah. Paladins, though, I will tell you, kick ass.
Yes.
I have heard tell of them getting rid of Summoner's Res, and if they do, I will cry my ass off.
No, I'm actually all against getting rid of Summoner's Res because to me that's kind of the joy of being a summoner is the fact that you have that extra utility. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like being a red mage. You have that extra utility of actually I can heal even though I'm DPS. And although it's not a good idea for me to do it, I can keep the tank alive for
A short time.
A short amount of time before I run out of mana. But also, as a red mage, you can res as well. I like the utility because of the history of summoner and being kind of like that, where they could switch between being a healing class or a
Paladins and
DPS class.
Paladins
I love keeping an element of that.
Paladins in this are awesome.
Paladins in this are overpowered. Like I said, when you can see when 2 paladins watch the entire raid die, and then they're just like, all right, we're going to run this from now on. They just back and forth the tank and win.
Absolutely can. They absolutely can. I've seen it happen. It's not easy
I was
mode.
in the raid that it happened.
Yeah, we both were.
Yeah, and it wasn't an old raid. Well, for one, you level sync. So it being an old raid doesn't really matter. It does, but it doesn't. Because the power of the gear can push you to where you're doing tons of damage. But you're still the same level, so it balances out. But this was a current raid.
Yep.
And they just were like, all right, party wipe, let's see if we can do this. And they just stayed alive.
It was
they would
amazing.
not die.
Although it happened once, we were doing Leviathan. And I tell you what, everybody was dying, and I was sitting there, res. Oh. As a summoner, which is why I can't believe that they're talking about getting rid of a summoner's res. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I like the utility that comes with that. I like the fact, when people are like, when summoners are like, well, I'm DPS, I shouldn't have to res. It's like, it's in your kit.
It's in your toolkit. If it's in your
it's in your kit.
If it's in your toolkit, use it.
Right.
There's a reason it's there.
Right. As DPS, the only time they should use a res is whenever the healer goes down or the tank goes down.
Right. But like when I see that the healer is over, being overwhelmed, I'm right there.
Yeah.
Actually, it's why I play dancer is I can, I don't have to be that.
You do get a little heal as dancer. Such
I
a
do.
tiny heal.
And it takes so long to cool down. It's like,
It's such a non-existent heal. I hate to say it.
It is. That's why I'm not, I will
They
hit it.
shouldn't even.
I guess.
It shouldn't be a heal. It should be a buff. Just change it to be a buff.
Yeah, people are like, why don't you heal? It's like I have.
It's like
Dance.
It's like that 2% health return that you got. That was me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Like those 2 hit points. That was me.
It's not quite that bad, but by the time you get that level, it's about the same as getting 2 hit because it's like 200 some odd hit points or something, or 1,000. And when the enemy is hitting you for like 2,000 or 3,000 a shot, it's like, yeah, that means nothing.
Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild members you see. As an arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into a desired reality.
Stalker, stranger danger.
And so do I so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were.
Creepy.
Here, you may have this. Think of it as a payment for your performance. Though you might consider passing the tome on to Kalia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kalia the grimoire, though, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa Lamensa. Be well, Ash. We shall meet again. I am 100% certain of it. I do not remember that. Want a Band-Aid? That's me. That is exactly how it is, too. You're gonna speed run Remnant 2? Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Best sidearm is the one you can get on Earth, that little machine gun.
Yep. I still
honestly,
say
the best sidearm in the first game is still the best sidearm in the second game.
Yep.
Like, look, people, you can use whatever gun you like, but that little submachine gun will put in the work for you.
Mm-hmm. But that's our opinion.
No, that's not opinion. That's fact. you treat that gun well, it will treat you well. It's not ass.
Never said it was. I never said it was.
Drake, he's saying it's ass. Oh, you have the corrupted sidearm. And that's ass. Okay. Probably is. I've picked up some weapons in the game that I go to use. I'm just like, I hate this gun.
Yeah, I've yet to really find a corrupted gun that I really like. So, I'm not one to comment on what's better or not.
I really enjoyed in the first game the crossbow that like shot the disc and bounced all around.
Although, we should be getting an event for the corrupted weapons again. Because that was a Halloween event.
That was, well, you can get them all the time now, but
oh yeah,
you get more of them during Halloween.
Yes, that's what I mean. You get more of the things in Halloween.
Yeah. No, yeah, that little crossbow that fired the discs and the discs would bounce all over the place. That was such a great gun. Terrible for boss fights, but it would clear groups in no time.
My mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feints and counterattacks. But now there is naught but silence. This is how it once used to be, and perhaps how it will be from now on. Oh, that's right, I gotta dance for her, too. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people that perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Let's give her the grimoire. He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Ash. The guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dosmaga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thumrigan of my return to duty. Ask Fighter what his favorite starting city is.
Mine?
Yeah. Which one?
The one you're in.
Limsa?
I like it because I love the ocean, and it's right there overlooking the ocean.
Oh, that I can understand, but I hate trying to navigate it.
Oh, navigating it is horrible. I mean, compared to what's the desert city?
Ul'dah.
Ul'dah. Yeah, compared to Ul'dah. Uldah's just a big friggin' circle. You'll get around everything sooner or later. The forest city, it's very similar. It's a little more branching, if you will, no pun intended. But it is what it is. This place is a frickin' maze.
Oh God, yes. I
And
hate
it's a
this
maze
place.
where you never know. I mean, it's a maze, and you never know when you turn a corner if you're going to catch two people role playing.
Oh my God. Yes. This is ERP Central.
It really is.
And if you don't know what ERP Central is, I warn you before you look it up. Look it up at your own risk.
Not just our server, though. It is every server. We played on another server before this one, and it was the same on that server. And I have talked to other people who come from other... Limsa has a reputation. It's not a good one, but it has a reputation.
Kylia has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. Extreme roleplay. Now that is a good way to put it.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
That is one way to put it. One has standards.
Yes, it is a standard. It's just a very low standard.
Mm-hmm. It is unfortunate, however, that both Clea and our guildmaster are possessed with such impenetrable personalities. But at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that our partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kalia is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Let's see. That is an upgrade. See what else. We're in 7. It looks like the spectacles are going to be my biggest upgrade. I leveled up! I was close to leveling up anyway.
Yay.
Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I got my 2 bottles of Fantasia. Okay.
You keep them on your person?
I didn't mean to. I meant to put them away. It was an accident.
I don't believe that. I'm like fairly certain that it's been in your inventory this entire time.
Since I made my first retainer. Which has not been that long ago.
Uh-huh.
Which, by the way, I was requested to make my retainer look like your character.
Because my Catra is freaking adorable, alright?
I didn't say she wasn't.
And let's just be honest, that's the whole reason I started playing this game.
Yep.
I will not lie. I was basically a World of Warcraft player for so long, and then you're telling me, oh, this game's really good. I'm like, yeah, but, you know, I got everything on World of Warcraft, etc., etc. And finally she's just like, hun, they have cat girls. I'm like, wait, they have what? Yeah, WoW was a great game. Then Blizzard became what it is today. But yeah, when she said this game has cat girls, I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And well, I'm still a player. And I will be a player again as soon as I figure out my password, figure out my login, figure out where my my old phone that I still keep because it has the authenticator on it is.
Because he's a dork.
Go on, get personal about it.
I called you a dork. Nope, no Fox Girls. At least not yet.
No fox girls, but they have bunny girls.
I know, I've got
and
one.
Cat girls. Yeah, you're playing them. They have bunny girls, and they have cat girls. Did you keep the original outfit?
I don't remember. If not, I can buy it again.
My Vera still runs around.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Hey, look. There's certain reasons I enjoy playing this game. I'm not gonna hide it. Exactly. Cat girls are awesome. What was that game that you and I played, Hun? I think it was like a free MMO sort of thing.
We played a lot of free MMOs.
Oh god, yes we have. But which one was it that actually did have fox girls in it? Or it had beast girls, but you could do a fox. Well, it had beast people, not just girls. They were beast people.
Oh, I don't remember.
The one with all the kung fu stuff.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah, they were
Blade
short.
and Soul.
Blade and Soul, yes. They were short,
but they
freaking adorable.
Oh my god, yes, they were adorable.
Yeah, like Blade and Soul is actually a fun game.
It is. It still is a very fun game. It's an ARPG.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, an AR MMO. MMORPG.
Yeah. But
hey, can you link it in chat? Because I can't.
Blade and Soul?
Yeah. It's an NC soft game, so they're the same ones that actually they're the ones that designed it and put it out. Thank you, Funny Imps, for the raid!
Thank you!
Can you give Imps the shout out? How are you doing? Alright, let's see. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't remember.
I think this is the website.
That's it.
Yeah, Blade and Soul, yep.
Gaming and football. Yeah, my game doesn't start until like 7:30ish.
Yeah, we get to watch the team lose again.
Hey, they won last week. Well, we are playing against Central Florida. Deion Sanders' team.
Yeah. But see, Blade and Soul, they knew who their fan base was. They didn't try to hide it. There's some really great costumes in it. I'll just leave it at that.
There are some great costumes in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, UF has a late game, and they're the ones who I usually watch. And I think they're 2-2 right now, unfortunately. We have a tough schedule this year. But then again, we always have a tough schedule. What the hell am I saying? I looked earlier, there was a upset today. There I am talking football. I can talk football all day.
Yes, you can. Don't get her started. I am not exactly a football. I mean, I enjoy it.
Hi, Billy.
But I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, trust me, he gets annoyed when I get started football. It's usually my dad and I that talk, and he's like, here we go.
Well, when you and your dad are talking football, all I hear is like, it's the same thing as if two people are talking chess. I hear numbers, names, and predictions, and I'm just like, whatever.
You ever hear you ever watch Charlie Brown? Wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
That's
now,
what he hears.
Yeah, the best thing for me to pay attention to at a football game is the cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's me. I like college ball.
Yeah. I enjoy watching college ball, but I'm not into all the statistics and the scoring, and like, I understand the rules, and I'm just kind of like, I just enjoy watching it to watch it. But like, when her and her dad start talking about it, I'm just sitting there like, like, they might as well be talking about cricket. I don't understand the game of cricket, but it's the same thing. Huh?
I've played cricket. We used to have cricket out at the house. Now,
cricket or crochet?
Croquet.
Croquet. Yes.
Croquet.
Crochet is the knitting thing.
I'm well aware of what crochet is.
Which, like any good little old lady, you've done that too.
I have never crocheted.
You've knitted.
There's a big difference.
See, I don't understand the difference.
Okay then, don't.
What is the difference?
Different type of needles, different type of stitches. Whole different thing. It is completely different.
To me, abuela.
Abuelo.
Abuela.
If I am an abuela, you are an abuelo.
Still younger than you, shush. Yeah, funny. I don't understand the game of cricket. Like, it looks like baseball, but it's so wrong. I enjoy watching rugby, though.
I believe that.
Like, that is a violent sport, and it's fun to watch. Rugby is awesome to watch.
I went totally the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. You could have said something. Yeah, no. I have no idea what's going on.
I'll just say I have no idea how people will sit there and watch a game of golf.
Nope, that's one. I will play mini putt, but not golf.
Putt-putt's fun, though. Like, it's just fun to play a game with friends and everything like that. That's fun. But to sit down and watch a bunch of old men who can't even carry their own clubs, they have a helper carry their clubs, to just sit there and watch someone go around putting a ball around, I can't stand it.
Was your background study noise?
I'd rather listen to paint dry. I can't stand golf on television. I can... Playing it, whatever. I can take it or leave it. But, because at least then you're doing something. To just sit there and watch it, or... Like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Hey, some people can, hon.
Boring people.
Hey!
Huh?
Some people like golf.
I like putt-putt.
I do too. Used to play it all the time. You discover a new location.
Yay.
I'll be so glad when I hit 30. Which now is only a level away. And I can get my chocobo. I thought it was level 20. I thought it was level 20 that you got your chocobo. That's level 30.
Yeah, it's level 30.
Yeah, I know now.
Yep.
Attune! No, I am not making those kind of bets. Especially this year. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Emgila. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here do come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Glamour Dispeller. Let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the angelic culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amjala hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Admund Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Those poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Emjal still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Emjal seek in this area. Unsolved mystery. I have that mount. It's not on this character. Oh, I need to go to the Chocobo Keep. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo porter? Ah, do not tell me. This is your first visit to this shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Boom. That's not mean. I've heard, you know. I live in a college town. That's actually not that uncommon. I'm just not gonna do it. Ask Fighter.
Huh?
Dark Lord said we need to make risky bets, and I said, nah, I'm not gonna do that. We are in a college town, and Drake says, that's mean. I said, no, that's not mean. That's, you know, we live in a college town. That's, you know, that's college. That's college students.
I'm not shaving my head.
No, I don't imagine you are.
Hmm?
I said, no, I don't imagine you are.
I'm fugly enough.
You ain't fugly. Ripe corpses. Ugh. Thank you. It's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amajas remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amaja's raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kind of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through the dry bone every day. And even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who might be implicit in those vanishings? Oh, I am way behind. The quest is 17! What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. Well, forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'll wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in seven hells do you want with me now? Oh, I forgot about him. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played 'em all for fools and coaxed some hard for labor out of 'em, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go and talk to 'em yourself if you don't believe me. I remember him.
Any guy that spends his entire day in a bar can't be all that bad.
You don't remember us beating him up?
Angust? Yeah, I remember him. But we beat him up, we didn't kill him.
Oh, right, I know. Please, miss, just leave me be. Devious derelict. I have nothing but say to this. Thou'll take who? Or whatever's been feeding us off on the low folk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying.
That place is definitely not the Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol is absolutely beautiful, and absolutely corrupt as hell.
It has literally one of the best
Fate
quests. Yeah, fates.
Oh god.
Puts you on a literal escort mission.
Yes.
I'm not even making it up. You're escorting an escort.
Welcome back, Ash. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Let's get that bronze piece. Yeah, you think that's where they would, be... all the ERP would be in Costa del Sol, but no. It's Limsa Lomensa. If we would know what the common folk speak to their gods, we'd no better place than at the church of Saint Adama, Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. Costa del Sol. You'll see it eventually. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I'll grant you, but it must be borne to the burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Mark. He tends to the grave of the Licher. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. It's a beautiful place. Everything you think of when you think of a beach resort. Ah. I am Marquise, yes. A body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. That sounds so good. Wanna see, can we see his face? Yes, we can. Where? I don't see it. Am I blind?
Yeah.
Then where is it?
The best part about us sending jabs each other's way is it doesn't stop when she's done streaming.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
We do this all the time.
Yep. It does not stop.
Nope.
Actually, it usually gets worse.
Well, because I can say things that I can't. I can say things in our house that I can't say here.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you do have your thing set to 18 plus, so I suppose I could say it. But
no, I'd rather you didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe just one?
No.
Please?
No.
I'm awful off stream.
I know. That's why I said no. I love you to death, but
let me
no.
get you canceled. Let me get you canceled. Come on.
No.
Every good VTuber's been canceled at least once. Come on. Let me do it.
No. No and no. I rather like having my VTuber stream not get canceled.
Yes, we have. We have played games offline together. Particularly Remnant. Remnant 2.
Envy Rising.
Uh-huh.
Envy Rising and Conan.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All games that are near and dear to my heart.
Which you guys can play tonight. I will not be available tonight.
I gotta be at work early in the morning, so I can't really do much today anyways.
That sucks.
I know. I need to start streaming. Maybe then if I get big enough, I can quit my job.
I told you.
Huh?
I've told you plenty of times to start streaming.
But then that's like having two jobs. No, I want instant gratification right now.
I could go there, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I saw it. I just got to get up there.
Quit running in circles. Get up there.
I'm finally figured out where it is. Now I just got to figure out how to get up there.
It's right. Go to the. Keep going. No, left. Your other left. 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 Up there.
Yeah, it's up. Hang on. It's up there. It's up on the ridge.
Yes.
I need to get up on that rock.
But you have to go around there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look at your little mini map.
Oh, I see the road. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the road before.
How do you put your glasses on, woman?
I can't find them.
You lost your glasses.
Yeah, actually.
I love you.
I need to go back to the eye doctor.
He's just gonna look at you and go, again?
It's been 2 years.
Well, they lasted 2 years longer than the last pair did. What are you
No,
looking for now?
that road
There you
did
go.
not take me.
Keep going.
No, I need up there.
You don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
If
See it?
you face
See
the
it?
target. No, I don't see it. Yeah, you gotta go around. Keep going around. Go on, keep going around.
Okay.
Go. I'm watching your screen, but it's lag. It's like a few seconds behind. No, wrong way. Is that a dead end that you're heading towards right now?
Yes.
Yeah, go that way. Go through the church's fence and around the back, I believe. I think this is how I did it. Turn left. The other left. No, not that side of the church. The other side of the church.
Sorry.
Or go in the church. I think no. Well, there is a quest inside the church, but
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
yeah. Go. Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Keep going. No. No, that's a rock.
You don't say.
That's a rock. You don't
tried
want the
to-
rock.
I'm gonna murder my husband.
She's gonna come back here and smack me.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes. Yes. There you go.
I am gonna go back there.
Well, I got you there. Did I not?
Only part way.
What do you mean only part way? You were another location on the map before I started helping you out.
Well, thank you
Give me
for the
some
help.
credit. You're welcome. See? Getting a little bit out of you is like pulling teeth.
Yep.
From an angry alligator.
Yep. May they all walk in Thao's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Aurson can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orson within the church walls. Yes, I am sassy.
24/7.
Not 24/7.
Hmm?
I'm not always sassy. I'm sassy most of the time, not all the time.
No, not all the times. You do go to sleep once in a while.
I do sleep.
Uh-huh. You're not sassy in your sleep. Except for the one time you smacked me in the head.
I will never forget that. Smack. Bang.
Yeah. We were in an RV, and it's one of those things where the bed like moves out to give you more like room in the bedroom of the RV. And so when you're laying down, the ceiling is not far from your head. So if you get up too fast, you will bump your head. Middle of the night, I'm sound asleep.
So am I, by the way.
She rolls over and her arm just flies out. She's asleep. Smacks me right in the nose. I sit up going, ow, and bam, hit my head. And I'm just laying there. And she's like, still sleeping. I'm like, you just assaulted me.
I have no idea what's going on.
You just like rolled over in your sleep and decided my husband needs a good smack.
This was what, a day before the wedding?
No, actually, it was about a week or so before the wedding. We weren't even married at the time. No,
No.
we were fiancés. Yeah, we were fiancés.
Yeah, we it was almost time for the wedding, but not quite.
Yeah, it was close to it.
I hear you have done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him.
Is the gratitude money?
No, sorry. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of our order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. Oh, Thancred. You would, wouldn't you?
You mean the player?
Yeah, I know, right?
Actually, he totally surprised me by his character advancement later on. I'm like, I thought this guy was going to be a major playboy throughout the entire adventure. Nope. He's genuinely a cool guy.
You'll like Thancred. You really will.
Yeah, I like Thancred. But my favorite is still Yastola.
Yeah, Fighter is a battered man. Ask my dad. My dad will tell you that I abuse him.
To be fair, you do hit me, but I enjoy it.
Yep. Thank you, Ash. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Ash? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion that the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Arson herself. Arson, she wouldn't. She couldn't! Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquise, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Kinky, huh? Isambard is concerned about the questions surrounding Sister Auerson's integrity. Sister Auerson, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Ash, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Auerson's activities. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Where is this young lad? Anyways. Huh. Oh, he's way up there. Baby Behemoth. I have him.
You got a lot of pets, or minions in that game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, on this character.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I have a lot on my main.
Oh, heck yeah, we do.
I mean, technically I could go through the story on my main because I have the...
Yeah, you could.
But that's no fun. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's no fun for the viewers, and that's definitely not fun for me.
Nah, because then it's just a recap for you.
Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of recap.
Yeah, it is.
A few expansions were.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter?
Sure.
Sure! Not really. Uncombed urchin. Please help! Sister Orkin went all out on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and what other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. There she is. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. That's not when I use an Aetherite ticket. I'm cheap.
It's right there.
Huh?
It's right there.
And I don't have a chocobo. When I get a chocobo, then I'll run. Then I'll ride there.
Oh my gosh, takes like no time, but okay.
Sister Osern was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe.
I'm gonna vote with Thancred on this one. I barely remember this storyline, but she's shady.
I barely remember it too, to be quite honest. I remember the fight with Ifrit.
Oh, of course.
Isambard, alright. Well, I am well glad I reserved that inn for Sister Onsen. It seems she received greater injuries from her attacks than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amjala encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Yeah, me too. Damn it, I didn't realize I still had him out. Oh, Vel. Not biggie. Keep an eye on the time.
6:10.
Thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there was a queue to get in today. This server is
Oh, yeah?
congested. Of course it is. We're still in the early days of Dawn Trail.
Yeah, but we really missed the worst of it.
Oh yes, we did. Alright. Ah, there you are. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. While following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amjala caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Ash. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Chicken shit! You're supposed to be the older ones of the group, and yet I'm the one doing all the work.
Wouldn't be much of a quest line if you didn't do all the work.
Yeah, I know. Queer leaflet. Show the leaflet to Thancred. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Come on. This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. Looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though. Atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nadthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one amongst the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. And yes, I know there's no background music. Square has a real weird thing about certain songs not used.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's only the end songs. But I
Pretty
would
sure that's all it is.
I am pretty sure that's all it is, but I would rather be safe than sorry. town music I know is safe. But for the most part, thought I had all BGMs off. I'll have to do that later. What? Oh, that's not it. Let me in here. Okay, I'm out. Ah, there it is. Okay. My savior comes again. What do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard of what we have learned here. Oh, nice. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. I am afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. What else should we serve with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but the two of you are more than capable of looking after yourselves.
By this point in the game, sorry to interrupt you, but by this point in the game, I was a poor person.
Right?
There was not a lot of pretend when I first played this game. There was not a lot of pretending needed to be done. I was broke AF because I used the chocobo thing everywhere.
Actually, you couldn't because it's level 30.
No. The chocobo, the thing that lets you take the chocobo porter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used that everywhere. I was like, oh cool, this is how I get to ride chocobos. I had no idea.
No. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Ash, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don old garments Isabard had lent us. Beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Oh, it went in my armory chest. That's another thing I like. If you have room in your armory chest, which is basically your gear chest, it goes there instead of your regular inventory. Weathered tunic and weathered... Oh, there we go. I look too nice still. Look at my gloves. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. I preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? Sorry, I missed that. Damn it, I was hoping I could do that again. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Perhaps you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sungate. Okay, where the hell is this guy? Where the hell is this person? Maybe it's in. I forgot! Sad thing, Fox was on vacation. I know how that is. Trust me. I know exactly how that is.
It sucks when you're trying to stream and you just internet issues and all that stuff. Hey, honey,
Yes, dear.
that carbuncle's just sitting right there. You gonna give him a scritch or two?
It doesn't work like
/pet. Do it.
I just did.
Do it. Yay! Well, I'm seeing it on the screen. It's a little behind.
I can't help that.
Kinda can. Because, like, give me a little bit of slack or whatever. But, maybe.
Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Repair gear. You know what? We're gonna wait until I can get rid of this stuff. Okay, where's this last dude? Up there. How do I get up there? Should be in. Did you see a way to get... Ah, back there. That's not. Do 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 do. Welcome to the eternal sleep. You know what? I don't think I'd stay there. I would not want to.
That sounds great, actually.
What, eternal sleep?
Just sleeping for a very long time sounds awesome.
Yeah, but that's eternal sleep. I don't think I'd want to stay somewhere that says eternal sleep. Ah, there.
Yet one of the best bars in Night City is at the Afterlife.
That's true. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
God, not again. I just had to jump down.
Bingo.
Why didn't you have to go begging for work? You've quite a knack for being a nuisance. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place. Rather idea for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Ugh.
Are you being quiet?
Yep. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Now, I was just like wondering because something got muted on my end too, so I was starting to wonder, like, am I hearing her or is she not talking?
Nope, I was quiet. I'm sorry.
Ah,
That was my bad.
I was being quiet too, but that's because you're going through your adventure, you're doing stuff, you're jumping around
Nope.
rocks and trees and stuff.
There's Thancred. Oh my god, he can look like a vagrant. A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Maybe. You look absolutely smashing. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nadthal, and I've come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of Fenori. I don't know if I said that right.
Close enough by my count.
A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. But please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Umjal raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I only wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Umjal in hope of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Blah, 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 blah. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them to the Umja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, But at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. Was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for the score of the lifetimes and not see a fraction of what the Umjal would pay me. You sacrificed innocence so you could line your own pockets? Words fail me to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ugh, not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Ash, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Guess what? I can change! Now see, there's this nice little button. Right there, recommended gear. Equip. Upgrade gear set. Now we have a little bit of a travel. So now we are going to go... Oh, you know what? We have... Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets.
Yay.
Hey, I forgot I had them last time I had to go to Vesper Bay. Hey, they don't have an Aetheryte. They need... If they need to do one thing, that's what they need to do, is add an Aetheryte point there. You sounded so thrilled there.
Do they need an Aetheryte crystal there now?
For new players, yes.
Maybe.
Wait. I went to the wrong place. As much as you go to the Waking Sands in AAR, or ARR, yes, they do.
I suppose.
Shit. I totally had a brain fart. I don't remember where the hell I was going. Enter the Waking Sands. Entrance to the Solar. And you know what it's gonna be? I'm gonna get in there and she's gonna already have all the details. Welcome back. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see, you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Mjal know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. I was wrong. That's a surprise. Minfilia would like you to meet a distinguished individual. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, We must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I will lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Life, materia, and everything. Hate that you have to do this quest.
It does pay off later.
It does. Let's go see Mutamix. Let's stay away from the level 50 mark. I tell you what, hunts are a pain in the butt when you're low level. Because some are aggressive, some aren't. Mutamix Bubblypots. Look, who is Uplander coming to tent ring of Mutamix Bubblypots? Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Ice, Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Milafina wants Uplander to see the power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, right? Yes. Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The Materia Master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains the power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from its summit as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth yielding. Uplander wishes to be a joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. God, he can be hard to mimic the speech. Goblin speeches. Into the waking sands. Welcome back. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only to look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It fears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet the Amja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amaj responsible for the abductions, so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. There he is. Ah, you're Ash of the Scions. Thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize them from the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to Rendezvous Point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Angel plot if the mission succeeds. Let's make sure it does. Alright, I think if we go any more, it's gonna take a while because I think if not this, then the next quest is a solo instance. And they take a while. So I think we're gonna raid out. Let me get the actual Twitch. Well, let's see, who can we raid out to? Who did that? I couldn't see because I was looking at
that
the...
was me.
Oh!
You do not want to know how many fire drops I have.
I believe it. I was gonna see about raiding Melissa, but she's sleeping. I doubt I can raid Iron Mouse. She's probably got her.
Probably.
Besides, it looks like she's sleeping too.
What about Revity?
I don't have her on here. How about Heather Silvermouse?
R-E-D-
I haven't raided her in a while.
Okay.
Start raid. Oh, she's playing Stardew Valley. Alright guys, it's been fun and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.